Have you ever felt stuck? Like no matter what you do, nothing is working. Are you silently battling stress, financial pressure, heartbreak, or confusion about your next step in life? What if I told you there's one powerful verse in the Quran, just one, that can shift everything in only 7 days? This verse holds a divine promise directly from Allah, a guarantee that He Himself will make a way out for you and provide from places you could never imagine. It's not a miracle story from someone else's life. It could become your own. In this video, I'll show you how to connect with this verse, apply it practically for just 7 days, and begin to experience real changes, emotionally, spiritually, and even in your daily circumstances. If your heart is open and ready, this could be the turning point you've been searching for. 1. The Quranic verse, Surah At-Talaq, verses 2 and 3. The verse that holds the power to transform your life is found in Surah At-Talaq, verses 2 and 3. It states, "And whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out, and will provide for him from where he does not expect." These words are not just spiritual guidance. They are a divine promise from the Creator Himself. In the context of this surah, Allah was addressing matters of hardship and uncertainty, especially during moments of crisis. Yet this verse applies far beyond those situations. It's a reassurance that no matter how stuck or hopeless you feel, if your heart turns to Allah with sincerity and fear of displeasing Him, relief is guaranteed. This isn't symbolic. It's a real, literal guarantee from the one who controls all outcomes. Understanding the power and source of this verse is the first step toward letting it change your reality. 2. The core message, Allah's promise to those who have Taqwa. The core message of this verse lies in the concept of Taqwa, often translated as God consciousness or mindfulness of Allah. It is not just about avoiding sin, but about living each moment with the awareness that Allah is watching, guiding, and sustaining you. When a believer develops taqwa, they begin to make choices based on what pleases Allah, even when it's difficult. This verse emphasizes that those who live with this deep awareness are not left alone in their struggles. Allah personally takes charge of their affairs, crafting unexpected ways out of their difficulties and sending help from unimaginable sources. It's a personal commitment from Allah to those who are committed to Him. This promise isn't limited by time, place, or situation. It is universal and timeless. Taqwa becomes the key that unlocks divine solutions, proving that spiritual consciousness directly affects worldly outcomes in profound, real-life ways. 3. Impact of the verse, how it can lead to unexpected solutions and divine provision. One of the most powerful effects of this verse is how it reshapes our understanding of help and provision. Often we rely on what we can see, jobs, people, or opportunities. But this verse teaches us that Allah's help comes from beyond the visible. When a person sincerely embodies taqwa, Allah opens doors they never knew existed. This could be a job offer that arrives unexpectedly, healing that comes after long suffering, or peace of mind during chaos. The solutions are not always logical or predictable, and that's the beauty of it. They remind us that Allah is not limited by worldly means. His support can arrive through a stranger, a sudden idea, or a changed heart. The verse invites us to trust in the unseen and believe that even when we feel trapped, relief is on the way. It trains the heart to expect mercy and provision in miraculous ways. 4. 7-day challenge. Applying the verse. Practically for 7 days with full sincerity. To truly experience the power of this verse, commit to a focused 7-day challenge. For 1 week, make a sincere effort to live every day with the consciousness that Allah is watching and guiding you. Begin each day by reciting the verse thoughtfully, not as a ritual, but with meaning and presence. Then throughout your day, make choices that reflect your awareness of Allah. Whether it's speaking kindly, avoiding sins, or turning to prayer when anxious. Resist the urge to complain or despair, and instead remind yourself of Allah's promise. Write down your challenges and pray specifically for relief, trusting that Allah is already preparing the way out. At night, reflect on how you acted and where you can improve the next day. This practice isn't about perfection, it's about sincerity and consistency. These 7 days can become the beginning of a lifelong transformation through conscious faith. Daily practice. Reciting the verse every morning and reflecting on its meaning. Begin each morning by setting aside a quiet moment to recite the verse from Surah At-Talaq, verses 2 to 3. Don't rush through it. Let the words settle in your heart. After reciting, take a few minutes to reflect deeply. Ask yourself, what am I struggling with right now? Where do I need Allah's help the most? Then connect your reflection to the verse. Remind yourself that Allah has already promised to make a way out, even if you can't see it yet. This daily habit not only strengthens your spiritual connection, but also trains your mind to expect ease from Allah rather than fear difficulty. Write down your reflections in a journal. Over time, you'll begin to notice patterns, progress, and answered prayers. This morning practice becomes a source of hope, clarity, and spiritual grounding that keeps you steady, no matter what the day brings. 6. Spiritual focus. Strengthening faith, trust in Allah, and patience. During difficulties. During these 7 days, your spiritual focus becomes your anchor. Life will continue to bring its tests, moments of stress, uncertainty, or disappointment. But this is where your trust in Allah is truly built. Instead of reacting with fear or frustration, remind yourself that Allah is in control and that every hardship carries wisdom. Strengthening your faith doesn't mean never feeling overwhelmed. It means returning to Allah in those moments and choosing patience over panic. Say, Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil. Allah is sufficient for us, and He is the best disposer of affairs. These words, when said with belief, create a deep sense of calm. Patience isn't passive. It's an active form of strength that invites Allah's help. The more you trust His timing and decisions, the more you'll witness the unfolding of His mercy in subtle, beautiful ways that words can't fully describe. 7. Real-life transformation. What kind of positive changes one may witness? When you commit to living with true God consciousness and reflect on this verse daily, you begin to witness subtle yet powerful changes. Your mindset shifts, anxiety is replaced with calm, fear with faith. You might find that problems which once seemed overwhelming start to feel manageable. Solutions begin to appear in unexpected forms. Someone offers help without you asking. A delayed opportunity suddenly opens, or your heart feels lighter even if circumstances haven't changed yet. Relationships may improve, harmful habits may weaken, and your connection with Allah deepens. These are not coincidences. They are signs that Allah is responding to your sincerity. The transformation may not be loud or dramatic, but it will be real. The more consistent you are in applying this verse with belief, the more you'll recognize the hidden blessings that were always there, just waiting for your heart to be open to them. 8. Faith and action. Importance of combining recitation with sincere, conscious action. The verse from Surah At-Talaq is not meant to be a passive chant. It's a call to live with purpose and sincerity. While reciting the verse is powerful, true transformation happens when it's paired with intentional action. This means making daily choices that reflect your trust in Allah, fulfilling your responsibilities with honesty, avoiding what displeases Him, and seeking forgiveness when you fall short. If you're asking Allah for a way out, take the steps within your control to walk toward it. Trust is not just in words, it's in effort, backed by faith. Allah honors those who strive, even with small, consistent actions. By aligning your behavior with your belief in His promise, you show that you're ready to receive His help. This is the balance Islam teaches, between reliance on Allah and personal responsibility. When both are present, the doors of ease and provision truly begin to open. If you follow this verse with sincerity, even for just 7 days, you'll begin to see how Allah opens doors you never imagined. Trust His promise, take small steps, and watch how your life transforms. If this video touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Ineer Deen for more powerful Islamic reminders. May Allah ease your hardships, bless you with unexpected rizq, and fill your heart with peace. Comment, "I trust Allah's plan for me," below to affirm your faith. Your journey starts now, and Allah is with you.